So what is going on, guys? It's Doritos here, and today I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a different video today, and it's actually going to be a tutorial on how to crouch jump, and it's obviously going to be a shorter video because this is actually really easy, but believe it or not, some people don't know how to crouch jump properly or the easiest and most efficient way. So if you do go into enjoy this video or learn something new, like doing a crouch jump the most efficient or fastest way, please leave a like and subscribe if you guys have not already. And yeah, let's get right into the video, guys. So real quickly, I just want to say, if you are new to crouch jumps or like a beginner, or you just started or whatever, or you can't do them at all, go on Exodus to actually try and like practice, because it has a few really easy crouch jumps that you can try. Also, if you're like getting the hang of it a little bit, there's a medium one difficulty. I'll show you guys these, by the way. I'll show you these crouch jumps in the video. And also, if you're like an expert or whatever, there's a hard crouch jump on this map as well. So you can test your skills if you wanted to, but yeah. So right before you get into crouch jumps, you need to figure out one thing, and that thing is actually a separate button layout to actually do your crouch jumps, if you need to. This is what I use, and it's the best way, in my opinion, to actually crouch jump. So if you go to options, go to controls, and go down to button layout, and find your button layout. As you can see, this is my button layout I use, and this is the one I use literally every time I play multiplayer or whatever, glitching even. This is the button layout I use all the time, basically. I use it for, you know, just stuff like that, playing the game and stuff like that. But if you go all the way back, you need to find one that you can use for only crouch jumps, and the one I use is bumper jumper, literally right to the left of it. And this reason is because the O button is crouch prone, and I think, in my opinion, that pressing a button instead of a stick to crouch is way easier, because with this button layout, all I need to do is press the O button to crouch, like that. So you could just spam this button repeatedly, and I think spamming the stick is a lot harder. As you can see, it's a lot harder. I mean, that's in my opinion. It's a lot easier if you have like a button jump and a button crouch. It's really easy to spam it, and that's what you need to do for most crouch jumps. If I'm on it, right? Yeah. If you just come over here, jump up, and just spam jump and crouch, which, what? That's embarrassing. If you spam those two buttons, you can get up really easier. You can practice doing this, like find a button layout that has a button as a crouch, or like an arrow button, whatever it does. I don't know if it matters. I think the normal buttons are better, but practice this on your own. See if you're better at using a stick or the buttons to actually crouch jump, and that's my reason. So just know that. So this is a really easy crouch jump right here. That's what you can practice on if you're new. Now, if you come over towards the middle of the map and come inside here and find these boxes right here, this is actually a really easy one to do. All you need to do is just do a crouch jump, spam those two buttons, your jump and crouch buttons to actually get on. Really easy. I didn't really say that in the beginning. People were probably confused, like, how do I actually crouch jump? I'm just crouching. I guess you have to jump. I mean, jumps in the name. I didn't really say you need to actually jump and crouch. I'm sorry. So if you got confused by that, make sure you do jump and crouch. You just need to find a good button layout to crouch easier, if that makes sense. So just know that. And also, if you come over to the middle and come under this area right here, this is actually really easy crouch jump as well. So you can just crouch jump on it and get on. I think it might be a little bit harder than the last one. You need to just kind of jump all the way up until you hit your head and then crouch and spam those two buttons. So just know that. That's really easy though. And if you come over towards this area of the map, go to the right of the turtle and find over here in this box room, and go over beside this, like, I forget what these are called. Don't get mad at me, I forget. I can't actually think of it right now. But this one is actually the medium difficulty that I was talking about before. All you need to do is come over in the corner to the box, or right beside this machine or whatever, jump all the way up and then crouch. And it's kind of hard because it is higher up, and you can only crouch in one area. So see if I can get it right now. There we go. This is the medium difficulty. Practice on this one if you think you're better at it, and try to get it if you want. Honestly, it's a really good one. And then if you also come back over towards the turtle, this one's actually the hard one, and it's mainly because you fall off like a tiny ledge. But up here above this air vent, there's a crouch jump, and you need to land on a ledge right up here. So if you see it, you need to just kind of crouch jump up there, and you can test this if you want. If you think you're like really good at crouch jump, this one is actually really hard to get, to be honest. I can't even get this most of the times. But yeah, there's a crouch jump over there. You just need to land on that ledge, and you should be able to get it. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'll go down the main rundown of what I explained in this video right now. Basically just getting button layout for you that you can actually, you know, crouch easier using like maybe buttons instead of a stick. That's basically what I said. And crouch jumping, of course, spamming your jump and crouch buttons, so that's the reason why I said it. And I mean, hopefully this video taught you something better. Hopefully you can crouch jump easier and better. And like I said, also go on Exodus and try some of these crouch jumps out, see if you can get on a few. I believe there's actually a crouch jump over here on this guy right here. It's a really random crouch jump, I believe. Yeah, so you can land on this guy. That's still not the ledge. You can land in between here, I believe. Yeah, there you go. You can land in between here, but that's a crouch jump, I guess. I guess these two are crouch jumps, I guess. But seriously though, practice if you guys don't really know how to do crouch jumps. I'm going to be posting a few crouch jumps in the future. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed or learned something new. And please leave a like and subscribe if you guys have not already. And I'll end the video here. Bye guys, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you learned how to crouch jump easier if you had not before. So yeah, see you guys.